What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Herp and let me be showing you my first game of zombies. This is kind of a how to play zombies, but not like a full version. I just wanted to get it out the day it came out. So this isn't really just full. I just want to show you what I did in my first round. I actually lasted an hour and a half, I think, my first go, which I'm pretty proud of just to say, whatever. Anyway, so this is the first room. You can actually buy the LSAT right there by climbing up there. It's $2,000. They didn't have enough, but you better hurry up and buy it because you fall. And if you're doing this on solo, please buy Quick Revive. This game, or this buried is very hard to like keep alive, especially if you don't have a jug. But I just kind of bullshit there. I didn't know really where to go. Keep in mind the question marks. I'll explain that later, but pretty much I'm just kind of like figuring out where the hell to go. I'm in this courtroom kind of thing. I try to hang myself, but whatever. And anyway, there's a bench. Remember all the bench because you need to build a lot of stuff. Anyway, so there's another bench right there. If you jump over, we arrive in the jail, which is where our new friend is. And you could easily open it by the key right there. It doesn't usually spawn right there, but I was lucky enough for it to spawn right there. And you simply unlock it. Don't die, obviously. And behind him is booze. And you could either feed him booze or candy. And if you're going to feed him booze, that means you want him to destroy a barrier. You want to look at it, look at the barrier that you want to destroy, and then give him the booze. And then he'll knock it down. You obviously want to put your nuts in his mouth, obviously. And now is the candy. Now this is the candy shop. If you feed him candy, then he does something really cool. It appears randomly in the candy shop, but pretty much you give it to him, and he gets in a little hissy fit. And you also get an achievement called Candygram for 10 gamer score. Now, basically, he follows you around, so wherever you go, he goes. So it's pretty much like a portable trap. And he just kills a bunch of zombies. You don't get any points from it, but it still helps a lot. Like I said, Candygram is just feed him the candy and you'll get it. So whatever. And this is the new Ray Gun Mark II. It's a burst gun. It's alright. I mean, you definitely want to get it, but this house is right by the main courtroom, and you have all the pieces in here, and there's 4 things to build. And this is the saloon area, the bar, and there's the Bowie knife, and a bench to, whatever. And this is a new thing. It's kind of like the Thunder Gun, like you lay it down and you put the turbine next to it, and it's a thunder gun. This is the new Remington new model pistol, which is pretty much like the Python, but a little better. And now if we hop across there, we'll arrive at Mule Kick. And remember those question marks that I said that I'd get back to? So on this wall, we have it's a fully chalked in guns, including the Galvan Knuckles. And if you come up to it, you'll get chalk. Now, what you do is you find a question mark and then you write it, but I'll show you that later. That's the woman. Don't fuck with her. She's fucking a bitch. This is the new time clock, which is it gets rid of your monkeys, just to let you know, if you do get monkeys. But you set it down and see how you notice that I have 660 points, and I'm pretty much just mowing down these zombies with my awesome Cat 40. And it's interesting. One quick thing: if you shoot him, he will get really upset and go back to jail. Like as you see now, he's all hurt and whatever. But yeah. So I activate it, and you obviously get an achievement, 10 gamer score for rewriting time. And as you can see, all the zombies disappear, and I have 660 points again. So all it does, really, it just rewrites time. Nothing too fancy. You just go back in time. And here's the location for the key, if it's not in the jail. And here's the question mark. This is the cool thing I did. I tried, as the box disappeared, I tried to go back in time so the box would reappear again, but it didn't, so whatever. And here's a new Paralyzer Wonder Weapon, and if you hold it, it paralyzes a zombie, as its name, and if you hold it for long enough, it'll actually kill him, so that's good. And as you can see, that little meter going up, like now it's at 50, 60. Every time you activate it, it'll go up, and around 100 it'll get red, 130 it'll get red, which means that you need to recharge it. And here's the trample steam, they brought that back, and you can use the trample steam from the top of the jail across to the power room for the for Speed Cola. Whee! And now I'm gonna show you how to do this. So go ahead and pick the gun that you want, go to a question mark, and then you actually draw the gun in, and you can just purchase it, but I don't. And you could pick whatever gun and whatever question mark you want. Now look, he's back in jail. You have to find the key again and unlock it, and then once you unlock it, there'll be a new pair of booze in the back behind him again. And don't bother looking for it, because I spent 15 rounds looking for it, but it's just behind him. And so you want to go and get him to the church. Look at the thing, and you can feed him the booze. And in this church, actually 1 second, go ahead and oh yeah. In the church you have a workbench and the new perk called Vulture Aid. Now once you drink this $3,000 perk, you're gonna look around and you see all this highlighted stuff. You have like a question mark there for a gun, you have perks, and it pretty much just shows you a lot of stuff. I mean, yeah, it's not bad actually. What are the boxes? That's really helpful. And once you kill a zombie, it'll actually be like scavenger. See how I have 16, now it's 17. It's little bit by bit, and it drops money too, and cookies, and also makes zombies green, which actually attracts other zombies, but it didn't really work there because I killed it. Anyway, so 17 rounds is not too bad for my first run. I will definitely put a lot more videos up. This is just a kind of debut for this buried, but yeah, more videos will come. Like and subscribe if you did like this, and have a nice day.